and welcome to the Samoa Tourism Authority's Stunning Savaii webinar. I'd like to thank you for taking the time out of your busy day and for showing interest to listen into our webinar. I'd also like to thank our two Samoan operators who have woken up bright and early to be able to join us today. If this is your first webinar, just as a reminder, you are on mute. If you have any questions during the presentation, please do type them into the question box, and we will answer it at the end of the presentation. If we do run short on time and are unable to answer your questions, please rest assured we will follow up with your answers via email. If you need to correspond with us during the presentation, please use the chat box and you're able to send us a direct message. This webinar will also be recorded for future viewing and will be available on our Vimeo site. I'll post that link at the end of the webinar, but for reference it is vimeo.com/Samoa Tourism Authority. So today we are joined by both Polynesian Explorer and Leilang Goto, and both of the properties can offer insights with the unique experiences and what they can offer your clients on the island of Savaii. But before I hand it over to them, I did want to take a few minutes to just touch on some popular activities and attractions on the big island of Savaii. So first off, how to get your clients there. They will need to fly to Samoa. You can access Samoa via Fiji Airways, Virgin Samoa, or Air New Zealand. You'll see the air access map here. We're about a 2-hour flight from Fiji, just to give you an idea, and we're just across the international date line from our neighbors in American Samoa. Currency and visa. Samoa has its own currency. It is the tala, and passports are issued on arrival for your client, so there's no need to prearrange a visa for them. That is what I meant. Visas were issued on arrival. Of course, they will need their passport to travel. The currency is just around a 2-to-1 conversion ratio for both US dollars and Canadian dollars. So your clients will just about double their currency while they're down there. Here is a map of the two main islands. Today we are going to be covering the big island of Savaii, which you'll see up here on the top left. And of course the airport though is located on the main island of Upolu. You'll see Faleolo Airport outlined on that map there, as well as the capital of Apia. There is a ferry that will take your clients across. It's a very quick ferry ride. It does depart from the wharf on the island of Upolu, and it arrives on the wharf in Savaii. As you can see, beautiful, beautiful waters, fantastic crossing. Your clients will get to see the shoreline, and you're able to see the land, and you pass various islands on the ferry. So it is quite a scenic journey there. Our recommendations is to put your clients in business class for the ferry ride, but there is also the option to ride outside on the top of the ferry as well. If your clients would like some fresh air, great spot to take some photographs, and we're happy to answer any questions on the ferry itself. Once they arrive on the island, some things they will see. One is the lava field. So this is a spectacular area of Savaii. Molten lava essentially flowed from the volcano which erupted, and it actually buried five villages under the lava flow. So when your clients are in this area, as you can see, they'll see the half-buried churches, lava mounds, imprints of trees. It's a really fascinating geological site for your clients to explore. They also have the options to swim with the turtles. So the island of Savaii does have quite a bit of marine life out around the island, but if they want a guaranteed turtle experience, this is a great setting that portrays the conservation of turtles in a wide water pool space. So it's a really great way for your clients to get up close and personal with these iconic South Pacific creatures. The blowholes are extremely impressive. It's amazing how high the water shoots out of these. Just as a point of reference, if your clients are standing there, it's probably 10 to 20 times their height. It's just incredible, the power on this side of the island. It's on the southwest coast of the island of Savaii. That's where this is located. And it's, like I mentioned, hundreds of feet up into the air. It's just spectacular. So it's well worth watching. And when your clients go here, they will actually go with the locals, and they'll throw coconuts into these blowholes, and you see these coconuts come shooting out. So it's a really fun experience, well worth a little video of it as well to keep as a souvenir. And your clients, if they get close enough, they will get wet. So it is always great to have a bathing suit on them as well. The waterfalls on the island of Savaii are also really beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. This is actually a photo I took while I was there, so your clients feel like they're shooting National Geographic images. It's just spectacular. This is also on the southeastern coast of the island. This waterfall itself, it's about it's down a dirt road, and that road is maintained by the local village. So there is an entrance fee, and it's collected just down the road, and it's just about a 10-minute walk from there to the waterfall, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Your clients can actually get into the water and swim. It is quite cold compared to the ocean water, but it's extremely refreshing as it is usually quite warm during the day. So it's well worth bringing the swimsuit there as well and taking a great jumping shot with this gorgeous waterfall in the background. Another option for your clients is the canopy walkway. So this is in the Rainforest Preserve on the island as well. It really is a must-do activity. So your clients can climb the hanging bridge, and it's a 30-meter gap between two trees. So they essentially walk through the canopy. So it is quite a memorable experience. It's a very lush rainforest in the inland side of the islands as well, because your clients will spend a lot of time at the beach, so it's great to get them inland and let them see what else the islands have to offer. There is an entrance fee here as well, which they can pay at the information center here. So that's definitely not an issue, and the receipt as well will get your client's admission into other sites on Savaii as well, so that's great to keep in mind. While they're staying on the island as well, gorgeous water surrounding Savaii, just absolutely spectacular, really calm as well. So if you have clients that aren't as strong of swimmers or they're a bit nervous just about water and that, it's very calm, especially around Le Lagoto, which we'll be presenting today. The lagoon around there is just absolutely beautiful, extremely calm, fantastic for snorkeling. Also, you can get a kayak and your clients can head out there and spend the day kayaking around as well. So really fantastic things to do in and around the water. And of course, romance in Samoa is something that's second nature. It's such a beautiful destination. Romance really is in the air. But if you do have clients looking for a destination wedding or honeymoon, I urge you to consider Samoa as a destination. It is very much an uncrowded, pristine paradise, and they're able to get a little bit of adventure with that relaxation that they crave on their honeymoon. And we'll touch on that a bit more today as well. But with that, I'm going to pass it over to Shane with Polynesian Explorer, and he's going to talk you through some of the tours they can offer your clients in Samoa. And this is both on the island of Upolu and Savaii as well. So with that, Shane, over to you.
Hello and welcome to all our online listeners. Polynesian Explorer, Samoa, our sacred earth, yours to explore. We like to think of ourselves as your Samoa experts. This year we celebrate 20 years of Polynesian Explorer. Polynesian Explorer Limited have been providing a global network of clients with professional inbound tour operations and destination management services for over 19 years. And now work with over 200 partners, wholesalers, event planners, associations, and NGOs around the world. Our destination focus is the Samoan Archipelago, the islands that comprise the independent nation of Samoa and the U.S. territory of American Samoa. Our goal is to have our guests become equally passionate of their people and the natural beauty of our islands. As the word Samoa means sacred earth, we take enormous pride in our role as destination specialists and stewards of our unique Polynesian culture and island on which we live. As outlined in our approach, all members of our company share a passion for conserving and revitalizing both the culture and natural environment of this special part of the world. Polynesian Explorer is pleased to present our own range of fantastic island touring experiences. Our tours are not just top on our culture, our people, and our landscapes. Due to the changing nature of customer needs, we are pleased to present Experience Samoa tours. These tours are more experiential than sightseeing and are designed to enable customers to interact with the environment and people they may dwell on tour here in Samoa. We put a lot of work into designing these experiences and are proud to offer a range of excellent experiences for you to present to your clients. Some of the tours you see here. Experience Apia. Discover the real Apia Township. Visit the vibrant marketplaces with Samoan crafts and produce. Tour through Robert Louis Stevenson's former homestead and learn about our history on our historical peninsula. Another favorite, experience Alipata. Enjoy the best of the eastern side of Upolu Island, the white sands and blue seas of Long Beach. Enjoy lunch and swim before exploring along the south coast waterfalls and landscapes. And another favorite, experience Savaii. Discover Savaii. Visit the powerful blowholes of Tanga, see the waterfalls, and appreciate the wildness of the stunning lava landscapes of the Big Island. Cruise ship tours. This is another one of our specialties. If you're visiting Samoa on a cruise ship and wanting to arrange something exciting for your day on your island, you've come to the right place. We have been handling successful shore excursions for small and large cruise ship groups for more than 10 years and are able to make the perfect arrangement for your day. We know you have one day to experience our island, so make it a worthwhile experience and your tour here. Accommodation. Polynesian Explorer offer a wide range of accommodation options covering Upolu Island, Savaii Island, and American Samoa. We offer competitive net rates for our wholesale partners and assurance of safe and reliable options for clients where they will be cared for and will be able to enjoy their Samoan holiday. The suppliers that we have chosen to offer are featured because of their proven consistent standard and service and facility. We'll take care of you. We also offer transfers. Polynesian Explorer offers safe and comfortable transfers to almost every part of Samoa. We offer and arrange land transport and freight transfers. And if planning on flying to American Samoa, we can arrange your flights as well. Whether you need to travel by land, water, or air, we'll get you there. Group trips. Polynesian Explorer often work together with visiting groups. A lot of these groups are school groups. The team at Polynesian Explorer love organizing exciting and enriching programs for school and student groups. We believe that Samoa is an achievable and rewarding destination for young people to visit. From our experience with all the groups we have hosted, our guests have gone back with a wealth of experience and memories that will last them. For many of the students we have hosted, the experience of being in Samoa has enabled them to expand their ideas about future career and travel opportunities. Sports events. We have honed our skills with major sports events and have contributed to Samoa's growing international reputation as a venue for such events in the South Pacific. Polynesian Explorer works closely with Samoa government, the Samoa Sports Facilities Authority, and Samoa Tourism Authority to promote the use of a wide range of sporting facilities that include the Apia Park National Stadium, a world-class aquatic center, archery stadium, cricket ovals, and several world-class gymnasium. The whole bundle. Why not let us put it all together for you? Sit back and relax. Let us take care of all your accommodation, transfer, and sightseeing arrangements. We'll make sure your trip goes smoothly and that you get the best of your Samoa experience. Polynesian Explorer offer packages and tailor-made itineraries inclusive of all the various services you need to ensure a comfortable and memorable time in Samoa. With 20 years of experience, booking Polynesian Explorer ensures that you get the most of your Samoa holiday. Just a note on that image there, one of our favorite and most reliable suppliers, which I think you'll be hearing from very shortly.
Excellent.
Polynesian Explorer.
That was fantastic, Shane. I really appreciate that. I hope that gave you all a bit of insights into different ways you can book your clients into Samoa. And of course, the day tours that they offer really are spectacular. There are a couple different tours over to the island of Savaii, and it's highly recommended if your clients want to take the time and do a day trip over there, or if they want to extend and spend the night. Both are options for your clients. So with that, I'm going to hand it over to Setsi, and they are going to talk about Le Langoto, which is one of the gorgeous properties on Savaii. It is absolutely one of my favorites in Samoa. So with that, over to you.
Talo Falava and welcome to the Langoto Resort. The Langoto Resort is located on secluded white sand beach in an intimate setting with amazing sunset views. You will enjoy a 1 hour scenic ferry ride to the big island Savaii, followed by a 45-minute scenic tour along the north coast, where you will find us in the village of Whamalo. The Langoto is a Samoan family-owned property established in 1993 and repealed in 2006. It offers services and facilities including accommodation, restaurants and bar, day spa, water sport kayaks, car hire, tours, transfers, and wedding packages. Other services on the site include scuba diving and snorkeling tours offered by Dive Savaii, a pizza place across the road for another dining experience. Accommodation. The Langoto is a boutique resort with only 10 private bungalows with views of the ocean. Our rooms include a private bathroom with hot water, private balcony, air conditioning, TV, and a traditional atmosphere with beautiful Samoan decor. Restaurant and bar. Our restaurant and bar is open daily for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, offering a la carte menus and special menus for certain days or special occasions. Each menu offers a mix of traditional Samoan cuisine and West meals to provide variety. We have a buffet and theatre show night every Tuesday and a barbecue buffet and string band entertainment on Sundays. You can also enjoy your tourism discount daily on cocktails and beers up to happy hour. Savaii tours. There are two types of tours. Our half-day tour is for guests that want to visit site attractions nearby, and our full-day tour caters for those that want to tour the whole island of Savaii. During the full-day tour, you will discover many attractions such as the Pe'apea Cave, where shiplet birds or pets lay and hatch their eggs. You will learn of the legend of Sina and the eel and the origin of the coconut at Matavai village. You will also explore the powerful blowholes, swim in a spectacular and refreshing waterfall, visit the lava field where half-buried huges, a virgin scribe, and lava imprints of trees can still be found over this expanse. A stop at the market is a must to buy local handicrafts and fresh local produce. For your last stop, you will head inland to visit the Center of Turtles, where you can feed them papaya and join them for a swim. Sunset Spa. The Langoto offers the perfect way to maximize your holiday relaxation. The Sunset Spa offers a range of beauty treatments including massages, manicures and pedicures, body scrubs, facials, and waxing treatments. Weddings. The Langoto caters for weddings. Exotic wedding experience where the bride is paddled in on a canoe to the strains of Samoan wedding songs, while the groom awaits on a beach under an arch of tropical flowers. Wouldn't that be a perfect start to eternity? Langoto offers wedding packages from a small wedding for two to large groups of up to 150 guests. Our experienced wedding planner assists the bride and groom each step of the way to plan their perfect destination wedding. Transfers. Langoto also offers two transfer services. One service provides you with a fully supported transfer from Mulifanua Wharf to our resort, including ferry tickets. Our other service provides you with a transfer from Savaii Salulonga Wharf to the resort. Car hire. To allow guests to explore the island at their own pace, we offer car hire service on site for your convenience. We also endorse your temporary driver's license on site. For more information, please visit our website. But for now, please take me to Savaii at Lelangoto Resort. As our saying goes, you haven't been to Samoa unless you're in Savaii. Thank you, and whawhetai tele lava for your time.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that. I know it's absolutely one of my favorite places to stay when I'm in Samoa. Look, I do have a couple of questions, but first I just want to let you all know that if you have information on things to do or anyone that's been mentioned, information is available on samoa.travel, which is our website. And we also encourage you to look at our social media pages as well for great updates, any current specials or offers out in the market as well. Here is both of their contact details. If you do have any questions for either of them, we are happy to do that now. I'll leave this slide up for just a moment in case you do want to write any of this down. However, I will be following up with an email containing all of this information in it for you. Let's see. One of the questions is around weather, so I'm happy to answer this. So Samoa does have two seasons. It essentially has a dry season and a wet season, so to speak. The best time for your clients to visit is May to October. Gorgeous days. You're looking at just around 80 degrees during the day year-round, and about 70-degree, low 70s for the water year-round. The main difference is that during November to April, you tend to have the rains and the tropical storms. That said, Samoa really is, as I mentioned, a gorgeous destination year-round with really temperate weather, but the humidity is a bit lower from May to October, so that really is the ideal time. We do have one question for Lelangoto. Someone would just like to know how many rooms there are and if all of the rooms are the same style.
Anyway, according to the accommodations, we only have 10 private bungalows.
Excellent. So yeah, as they mentioned, there are 10 private bungalows, and the difference is that I believe 5 of them, correct me if I'm wrong, 5 of them are beachfront, and then 5 are kind of the layer behind those. But all of them have spectacular views of the lagoon area.
That's right.
Excellent. And we did have one more question for you as well, and this is really for both of you. But do resort rates vary due to the seasons, or do you guys offer specials year-round for clients traveling?
For most of the resorts, rates do vary between seasons. From usually from May to November, rates are a bit higher, as this is the busy time of the year, and then from October to April, it's usually a bit lower.
Excellent. And if anyone has questions on specific properties as well, we're happy to address those. But as they mentioned, rates do vary slightly, but Samoa is a fantastic destination, and year-round there really are accommodations to fit your clients' needs and their budgets as well. And I'm sure, of course, Polynesian Explorer and Lelangoto would love to see your clients down in Samoa very soon. Again, here are the webinar recordings. Here is the URL I mentioned at the beginning of the webinar. And here is my contact information as well. If you do have any questions for me, please feel free to email me, and I can forward your questions on to our presenters. Otherwise, please do feel free to email them directly, and I will follow up with their emails as I mentioned. With that, I would like to thank you for taking time out of your day to join us, and a very special thank you to both of our presenters joining us from Samoa. Thank you both very, very much. We really appreciate it, and I know everyone learned quite a bit today. So thank you, everyone, and we'll let you get back to your days.
We're looking forward to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.